I'm being told we have the President of the United States joining us. Mr. President, are you there?
I'm here, Tom, and I'm not happy. I don't like anyone on your panel tonight, I have to tell you.
Well, President Trump, I want to start with the big news from yesterday. You're not going to be throwing out the first pitch at the Washington Nationals game.
That's right, Tom. I'm a very, very busy man. I have lots of important presidential stuff to do, like tweeting, touring, pulling on horns, all right? I don't have time to play a silly ball game with the Washington Nationals, which, have you seen their roster? I have to tell you, they're more like the Washington Internationals, if you know what I'm saying. I think some of those guys are illegal. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Mr. President, would you like to throw the first pitch out for any team, like the Yankees?
Listen, the only thing I'm going to pitch is my new reality show, Fear Factor Freedom Caucus Edition, if you know what I'm saying. I'm really getting tired of these guys.
What, so you weren't kidding when you said you were going to fight them in 2018?
Oh, absolutely, Tom. I am going to fight them. I am going to fight them at Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas, which, by the way, is a tremendous hotel. If it's not a Trump hotel, it's a dump hotel. My good friend, Don King, will promote it. Great guy. Don King, terrific rap sheet. You've never seen a rap sheet like this guy. It's really incredible. This is going to be a huge, huge fight, and it's going to draw the biggest ratings you've ever seen. Unlike MMA, it's going to be MPA. Mixed politics arts. It's going to be incredible.
It's fantastic. I want to ask you about Ivanka. You recently named her to a position, assistant to the president.
I did. Is she incredible? Is she amazing? I have to tell you. I made her assistant to the president, but she's not in charge of anything, and I'm not paying her. She's really just think of her as a White House intern, and frankly, I have to tell you something. She just wants to get out of the house. The kids are driving me crazy.
That's another family member that's joining the team. Some critics say, they're crying nepotism.
What's wrong with nepotism? That's the reason I'm here. Look, Tom, I love my family. I have a phenomenal family. There's no one that has a better family than me. I have a presidential family. If someone's the best person for the job, they should get the job. You didn't hear people complaining when Queen Elizabeth named William and Harry princes. Did you? Did you hear that, Tom? I didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. You know why? It didn't happen.
No, that's actually, that's a good point. Now, Mr. Trump, before I let you go, can I ask you one last question? How do you respond to Russian President Vladimir Putin saying, read my lips, I did not interfere with the election?
Tom, it's great news. Not fake news like CNN and Jake Wiretapper. Great, real news like Red Eye with Tom Shalhoub.
Yes.
It validates everything I've been saying all along. I have no ties to Russia. I've never been to Russia. I never even saw Rocky IV. Only 1, 2, 3, and 5. All right? And I have to say, number 2 is the best because that's where he wins. That losing tie in the beginning, the first one.
Yeah, I see. So would you say that the news media is now going to listen to Putin?
Oh, yes. They're going to listen to Putin. If anyone knows whether Putin messed with our sacred elections, it's Vladimir Putin.
Well, thank you so much, President Trump. Thanks for being here.
Can you change your panel in the middle of the show? Could you do that? I can make that happen.
We do the whole panel we do the show.
I would say wash them out.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. President.
Tremendous.
Wow. Trump's hands have grown. He's taking hand steroids.
Well, look, Jimmy, Trump is getting it from all sides here. What do you think of the Putin thing? He said, Putin finally came out, and he said it, plain as day. I didn't do anything. Do you believe him?
Well, I actually thought Putin came out in that shirtless horse photo. I think this is the second. I think this is the second coming out of Putin. But you can't take anything he says at face value, Putin. I don't know that they interfered, but I also don't know that we can invest in the validity of anything Putin says. I mean, there's some type of weird deceptive agenda in place at all times with them, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I wanted to going back to the Ryan thing just quickly. I wanted to ask you, hearing Trump, when he tweeted, I kind of believed him, but then seeing Ryan, to me, it seems like it's all part of a plan. Like he's not really serious about, playing with the Democrats.
No, I don't think there are any plans here.
Yeah? No. They're just winging it?
I think the reason it looks like that is that your brain can't comprehend that they could be this incompetent and chaotic. But make no mistake, they are.
Wow, okay.
Wouldn't it be an amazing coup if Trump could work with Democrats to fix Obamacare? Wouldn't that be an amazing victory?
I mean, politically, it certainly would.
Yeah,
and
remarkable.
But I mean, I can't see that happening. The Dems don't want to work with them at all.
They don't?
Okay.